Hey, what's up everybody? I'm David, this is a nice shirt, and welcome to the Film Junkie. What's up film lovers, movie buffs, and everybody else? I am David, the Film Junkie, here to bring you movie news that I haven't brought in like 2 weeks. I suck, I know. Holidays and doing the other demand droid stuff, you know, it just gets a little hectic, but hey, we survived 2012, right? We're good. John Cusack didn't have to rescue me. Anyways, guys, I'm rambling. Let's talk some movie news. Alright. Justice League news. Yes, that's right. DC really wants to catch up with Marvel and make a Justice League movie. Obviously, they had the Avengers, and DC wants to get the Justice League together, and guess what? They are not prepared at all. I'm still gonna do a rant video about it, so I'm gonna make this kind of quick, but I guess apparently the rumored roster of the Justice League has been announced. Not really announced, but leaked. Yeah, like piss. Piss. That's how I'm descripting this. Piss! So anyways, let me give you a run through of what's gonna supposedly happen with the Justice League movie. Obviously you got Superman, and I guess essentially Superman is gonna be the Man of Steel character that we're gonna see later this year. Zack Snyder's version, Henry Cavill, is gonna reprise his role. So yeah, Zack Snyder is actually gonna be, I guess, consulted about the character within the Justice League movie to make sure it works with Zack Snyder's world and blah. So that's cool that, you know, they're gonna keep, obviously, you know, we're gonna see the Man of Steel, and then hopefully it's gonna start something cool for DC. Batman! Okay, and this is why I'm gonna do a rant video, because obviously I'm a huge Batman fan. You guys know this. He is awesome. Childhood character that I've followed, superhero. He's just full of awesome. Anyways, this is what's said about Batman. Obviously he's a smart guy, because he doesn't have superpowers like all these rest of these guys. So he's gonna be, you know, the brains of what's going on. He doesn't really want to get involved with what's really going on because of the nature of, hey, guess what? I'm just a human being with a bunch of cool shit in my belt. The fuck do you want me to do? I'm rich, have some money. But they said that this is gonna make Batman a very complex character to write. I gotta save it for the rant video. I just gotta save it because obviously they gotta reboot him because they're not gonna use the Nolan Batman. That's a whole separate video. I'm restraining myself. Maybe I should shoot it afterwards, you know? I got the nice shirt on. Could be awesome, but no. Why would I do that? Same shirt, different video. Now, don't do that. Wonder Woman, which, apparently in the story, she's only been on Earth for like a couple of months. There is a script that's in development right now that's supposed to, and the movie's supposed to release before the Justice League movie. So yeah, we got a Wonder Woman movie coming out probably in 2014, I would imagine. So we're gonna start seeing stuff about that, casting, and I don't know. Wonder Woman, she's got a whip that makes you tell the truth, and an invisible airplane, and a tiara, and she's wearing like a brassiere. You realize that the NBC show, that they were gonna have an NBC show on Wonder Woman, and they scrapped it after shooting the first episode because it's freaking stupid. Restraint. Green Lantern, they're gonna go with the Ryan Reynolds version, which naturally they should, even though it didn't, you know, it wasn't as successful as they wanted it to be. But yeah, they are gonna, you know, keep it with Ryan Reynolds, but I think they're gonna try to do a sequel that's a little better than the first, you know, than the original one. Because let's face it, it kind of missed. But I like the fact that they weren't just going, okay, we gotta reboot it. Because Ryan Reynolds did a good job, even though I wanted him as a Flash. But he did a good job as Green Lantern, and I guess he really fit the character. So I'm glad that's gonna happen, supposedly. The Flash! When the fuck is the movie coming out? Sorry, restraint. Save it for the rant video. Well, they basically just give a description of the character that he loves, you know, civilians. He loves the glam, the limelight. He's a smart-ass mother effing, you know, just got a mouth on him. That's why I want Ryan Reynolds to play. But anyways, they didn't mention anything about a Flash movie. They just said, okay, he's in it, and this is the way he's like. What the frick? I've been waiting for a Flash movie forever. I don't know if you guys remember the TV show that came out in the early 90s. Love that show. There's so many things, cool shit you could do with the Flash. David Goyer was attached to writing the Flash, and totally, he said he was gonna cast Ryan Reynolds as the Flash. I was like, let's do this, and look what happened, and now he's the Green Lantern. I'm good. That's why I wore the nice shirt. I'm looking sexy while I'm pissed. Martian Manhunter. I have no idea who this character is. But apparently he's an alien that's been on Earth for hundreds of years and knows a lot about Darkseid, which I guess that's gonna be the villain of Justice League. So yeah, I've never really heard of him. Yeah, I've heard of Marvin the Martian. Look what's going on here, Superman, Batman. Yeah, that's right. I did a Marvin the Martian impression. Aquaman! He's king of Atlantis and does some cool shit with water. So let's hopefully the fight happens in the ocean, or else he's just gonna be sitting out there like, hey, I'm gonna throw a starfish at you. If you saw the Family Guy where they make fun of that, it's hilarious. I mean, it's just freaking hilarious. But yeah, apparently he's got a key role in this movie that they're saying. And okay, where's the Aquaman? I guess there's also going to be like a big-time military presence, of course, in this movie. Some of the characters that are going to be in like the Man of Steel and blah, 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 I guess they're rewriting some stuff where they're going to fit some of those characters within the movie too. Alfred is supposed to make a little minor, he's supposed to have a little role in it, of course, which... Lois Lane's supposed to have her time in it too, so I'm sure Amy Adams is going to be in it, and you know, whoever else from the Man of Steel too. Probably, I don't know if they're doing Lex Luthor in the Man of Steel, but I'm sure his character might make an appearance. And of course, you know, Darkseid's Elite is going to be going up against the Justice League. Not really familiar with Darkseid too much. Like, I didn't really follow the Justice League. It was just Batman, Flash, and a little bit of Superman. That's what I followed. That's what I read when So I don't really know. But yeah, that's the whole rundown, the rumored rundown of what the Justice League is going to consist of. And yes, I've held back a lot of what I want to say, which I'm going to save for a whole video where I'm just going to rant about this freaking movie. Let's move on before I have a fucking heart attack.
Sequels and prequels.
Alright, sequel news, Quentin Tarantino. I still have not seen Django Unchained. I really want to see Django Unchained. Tarantino is one of my favorite directors, and that's the only movie I haven't seen that he's made, so I'm gonna see it. So, I know, this year, resolution is to see a freaking shit ton of movies. He also wanted to do a black version that follows like a team of, you know, black soldiers, and he was thinking it was gonna be called something Crow. Damn it. Something Crow. I had Crow. I don't have the page up. I suck. He wants to do... I mean, you know what's funny too is like Tarantino, he's not racist. If you watch his movies, you'd almost think he's racist because he uses the N-word a lot. But the thing is, he works with a lot of black actors, and a lot of these black actors respect the absolute shit out of him. Sam Jackson, do you think if Tarantino was really racist, Sam Jackson would be in every one of his fucking movies? Sorry, I have a really bad potty mouth today, but you know, just a lot of things bug me. But he's getting crap for Django Unchained because of slavery and stuff like that. Spike Lee said some stupid crap saying, oh yeah, it's disrespectful to my ancestors. Shut the fuck up. Oh my. How many Spike Lee movies has there been where white people are just shown as idiots? Every movie that deals with black, like a black family or black something, white people, they're constantly being disrespected, but well, no, it's okay when it's us, right? Okay, I get it, I forgot. But that's just retarded. It's like, really? Come on. Slavery hasn't been around for how long? And you're still offended by it? Having no problems in life? What do you want, Tarantino to give you some reparations for this shit? Come on. That's ridiculous. Tarantino should not have apologized for excellent work. His movie's being praised by critics. The performances are supposedly great. Everything about the movie I've been hearing is fantastic, but yet he has to apologize for it. Why do we still live in a world where this is still a freaking, you know, problem? This guy made an awesome movie and he has to apologize for it, even though he's getting praised for it. It's a double-edged sword, I guess, but I mean, you tackle that issue, you're gonna have to deal with that, which is freaking stupid. All right, another sequel news. A director that will be out of the running for any of the next sequels to Star Wars is J.J. Abrams. Duh! Obviously, he's resurrected Star Trek, so I think if you were to jump to Star Wars, he'd probably get a lot of shit from it. Yeah, those Trekkies out there, set your faces for death. He even said that too, like, because he's friends with Kathy Kennedy, who's a producer, who's going to be one of the producers of the new movies, and she's very close with George Lucas, and she's friends with J.J. Abrams as well. So there was like when they started talking about the new episodes, blah blah blah. He was like, no. First of all, just take me out of the running, because first of all, I'm doing Star Trek. which I'm totally devoted to that, and I'm such a fan of Star Wars that I'd rather just see somebody else do it, which that's very awesome of him to do that. You know, obviously he knows that, hey, I'm over here in Star Trek, you better not cross, you know? Don't be a bisexual director. What the fuck? Yeah, so that's good. That's very commendable. You know, he doesn't want to do that, and you know, he would have been a good choice because the Star Trek movie was awesome. Pretty much a lot of, even Super 8. That was the last movie that he did before this new Star Trek movie is coming out. Super 8 was really good. It was like Steven Spielberg good. Like, he brought it up there. It was like really excellent. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly suggest it. Anyways, guys, that's all the movie news I care to talk about. I know I was gone for 2 weeks, but hey, Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, Happy non-ending World Day. Yeah, we made it. Hopefully you guys got some resolutions you're gonna have. My resolution, if you guys watched the Ask the Android I uploaded yesterday, I just want to do more video content. I'm gonna try my best to see a lot of movies, and you know, whether it be illegally downloaded or watching it in the theaters. Yeah, I want to watch a lot of movies so I can do film reviews and, you know, give you my input the weekend that these come out, because if I don't do it within the weekend that these movies come out, it's like, what's the point? What's the point of doing it? Then again, I still might maybe do a little delay, you know, of a review just for shits and giggles. But yeah, that's my New Year's resolution, is just to do more video content, and just, that's pretty much it. You know, I want you to see my face like every day. Who's excited? Well, alright guys, I appreciate you clicking in as always. Make sure you hit that like, thumbs up button if you like today's show. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Check out the Android show too if you don't have an iPhone and you have an Android phone, of course. If you want to follow me on Twitter, G+, down there too. And in the balls there. Anyways, guys, I'm David the Film Junkie, and I thank you for watching, and expect that rant video to... it'll probably be this week. Maybe. I got CES next week, so maybe not. But it's seething. It's seething inside me. Giving me the runs.